relaxation here, and it has been a long time since I've made a video. And I was just up late. It's 4:30 in the morning right now, and I haven't been able to sleep very well for the past few months. Yeah, just been a lot on my mind. But I missed my 1 year anniversary for this channel. I know it was August 30th of 2012, which to me seems like a long time ago. A long time ago that I made this video, and I don't know, I feel like this channel is nowhere near as big as some of my favorite ASMR artists, but I feel like it's grown a lot in that year. I've gotten better equipment, and I'm just really excited where this year has been. And so I started August 30th, 2012, and the day that I'm filming this is September 25th, 2013, and I know it's not exactly a year, but I've been going through a lot lately, so I wasn't able to put out a video for my 1 year anniversary, but this can kind of be our video together of 1 year, so yay! But yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning. I haven't been able to sleep. Some crazy stuff just happened, but yeah. So from my last video, I don't know if you guys have been watching, but for those of you that have from my last video, you can see that I broke up with the person I was seeing at the time, and it was really rough, and I was sort of giving advice on how to get over it, and I almost feel like I owe everyone an apology because I was kind of not taking my own advice. So for instance, like, I believe advice I was giving was to fill your mind up with other things besides that person. So if you're into sports, go out and play some sports. If you're into video games, or if you're into video games, play some video games. And for me, it was making ASMR videos, and ever since that video, I haven't made a single video. And I tried once, but something's been going on with my computer where the video editing just hasn't been going right, so I wasn't able to put one up. But I only tried once, and I almost feel bad because I was giving everyone advice, but yet I wasn't following my own advice. So I'm sorry to everyone for being sort of a hypocrite. And I also was saying, like, if you break up with someone, you don't want to stay in contact with them. You really need that time apart to heal and to forget about them and to really kind of move on. And for me, I was not following that advice. I was still texting her, and we were still really good friends. And people would tell me, oh, you can't be friends with an ex, and I would just make excuses for it, saying, oh, but we were friends before we got together. And yeah, and it was kind of, after a while, I just started to annoy myself. That's what I'm trying to say. I was starting to annoy myself with making excuses because there really was no excuse. So, yeah, so I stopped making excuses for it, and now we don't talk at all. And I sort of hit a low point. I kind of stopped taking care of myself, sort of, and I stopped caring what I look like, and I stopped doing all kinds of things, and I went out to Chicago to visit my family, and I thought it was going to be a good break, but it kind of just made me started drinking and having fun and going out and partying and just kind of acting a little crazy. And I noticed that it didn't make anything better at all. I started spiraling out of control, and for someone like me, other people, they go party every weekend and they drink and do all that kind of stuff, but for me, I'm not like that. So the fact that I was doing it once every week or once every other week, to me, was spiraling out of control, and it wasn't healthy. So after, I want to say 2 months, how long has it been? June 14th. Yeah, so it's been about 3.5 months. And maybe like a few weeks ago is when I finally said, like, that's it, I've had enough. I can't keep doing this to myself. I need to move on and just start taking control of my life. And so I stopped. I mean, I still go out and hang out with friends and I'll have a drink or two, but I don't go out with the intention of trying to get drunk. And I don't try to, I don't go out and try to act crazy on purpose. So I started working out and trying to eat better. That's kind of a hard thing for me because it has nothing to do with, my past or anything. It's just eating healthy has always been hard. But, trying to exercise more, not necessarily working out because I don't go to a gym, but I do like yoga, which is very relaxing. I'll do yoga, or I'll just do a few like push-ups and crunches and those kind of things here in my room and around my house. And that has helped me out a lot, and just filling up my time with other things. And it hasn't been ASMR videos, but I've just been going and hanging out with friends more often. I haven't been texting her, so I've been doing really good the past few weeks, I think, a few days. Yeah, I've just been kind of focusing on myself and starting to get back into things. And so that's been what's going on lately. Other than that, I got a new job, which I am so excited about. Working where I was working wasn't healthy for that situation either, because that's where we met. But also, there was just drama there, and I hate the drama. So I got a new job, and I love my new job so much. It's amazing. It's a place that I want to work at for a while now, and I could not be any happier. So that's new. And something more depressing is my car died. I was so mad. One day I was driving to my new job, and I think my mother's awake. But anyways, I was driving to my new job, and my car just died in the middle of the street. And it could be something minor, it could be something major. I just had it with that car, and so I'm ready to get rid of it. And luckily, I had some money saved, and I gave it to my mother. My mother gave me her car, and she went and bought another car. Yeah, my mother's awake. I could definitely hear her. But yeah, I got her car, and so thank God I have something to actually get around with. I'm not stuck. So yeah, that's been what's going on. Just a new job, kind of changing my lifestyle, changing my friends a bit, been hanging around new people, a better crowd. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's been a year since I started this channel, and it's crazy how time flies. And I just think of where I was when I started this channel and where I am now, and it's pretty cool. Like I said, I've updated my equipment, and I would have never thought that I'd have, a better microphone, a better camera, better lighting, all that kind of stuff to be able to make better videos. And that's where you guys come in and help me with suggestions on what you would like to see. And I just want to give a quick shout out to one of my favorite ASMR artists. She is one of my favorites. She's the coolest chick out there, I think. Visual sounds. She's got so many different types of videos, and it's not just like most of my videos are just of me whispering, but she's got different role plays and different ASMR sounds and whisper videos and vlogs, and she's got so many different types, which is really cool. So I'm trying to figure out how to branch off into different types of videos. So if you guys have any suggestions of what you would like to see, feel free to comment down below or private message me. I've been getting a lot of private messages, which is weird. You guys can comment on the videos too. But, you know, I would love for you guys to comment down below letting me know what you guys would love to see, what kind of role plays you would like. I have a few in mind, but I would love to see what you guys would like to see. So, it's been an awesome year. Let's make this next year an even better one. So click that subscribe button, thumbs up for